Hey, coffee connoisseurs. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Cat House Blend by Bad Cat Coffee. I'm really excited to get into this, so let's get into it. Oh, what a pleasant, crisp, and yet mild scent this has to it. This is really cool. Aside from a really decent medium roast coffee scent to it, I'm getting a bit of a hint of a sweetness in it. I'm also getting a little bit of a fruity scent, and I suspect that the crispness of the scent of this coffee is going to be a bit of a citrus tasting note once it's brewed. That being said, I'm really excited to try this coffee. So, what do you say we go get it brewing? While we wait for the coffee to brew, let's talk a little bit about Bad Cat Coffee Company. Bad Cat Coffee Company is a small but rapidly growing family business with a simple mission: make friends, roast and serve good coffee so their cats can live in greater luxury. I'm always happy to support small and family owned businesses. Always. And what a coincidence! I'm a small but consistently growing YouTube channel with a simple mission: drink and share good coffee with people who love coffee and are as passionate about coffee as I am. And they didn't just send me a sticker, they sent me 3 stickers, which is awesome. And so, as far as I'm concerned, Bad Cat Coffee Company definitely has a friend in me. So, thank you for the stickers, Bad Cat Coffee Company. I love stickers. Bad Cat Coffee is roasted in Raleigh, North Carolina, and is all about crafting exceptional coffee, creating an electric space where community and cat lovers can unite. With locations in the heart of downtown and northwest Raleigh, they're proud to be one of the best coffee shops in Raleigh, North Carolina, serving rich, handcrafted brews, fresh crepes, and bagel sandwiches. And while I unfortunately haven't had the pleasure of visiting, one day I kind of hope to. But coffee connoisseurs, what do you say we go get a cup of this coffee and try it? So I finally have a cup of Cat House Blend coffee in front of me. I'm anxious to try it, so cheers everybody. Oh, oh, that's neat. What I notice in this coffee unsweetened is that it is initially very smooth with a faint hint of sweetness to it. Then the flavor kind of transforms into a typical medium to medium light roast flavor, but then that changes into kind of a faint tart-ish, tangy-ish, kind of citric, fruity flavor. And then when I swallow the coffee and my breath comes back and it hits my palate, I get a very faint bitterness that comes and ties it all together in a neat little package. This is a really good cup of coffee. I'm thoroughly enjoying it drinking it unsweetened. I don't necessarily want to go sweeten it, but I'm really curious to see what the sweetener does to the body and dynamic of the coffee. So, what do you say we go put a little bit of sweetener in this and see how it changes? So I'm back. I've topped off my coffee. I've put a little bit of stevia in it to sweeten it. Really curious and anxious to see what it's done. So cheers, everyone. Let's find out. Wow, that changed significantly in a really cool way. Drinking this coffee sweetened is actually really cool, really interesting because the dynamic changed substantially. It starts off smooth and sweet, and then it transforms into kind of a fruity tartness. Once I swallow the coffee and my breath comes back and hits my palate, it goes back to being sweet, but then again, it also transforms back into that fruity kind of tartness on my breath. It's really cool. It's really interesting. The little bit of bitterness that was actually at the end of the coffee when we were drinking it unsweetened is completely gone, and it's nothing but smooth at this point, which is fine. Personally, I like a coffee with a little bit of a bite to it, so I really enjoyed that little bit of a bite when we were drinking it unsweetened. But I really respect and appreciate this coffee for what it is sweetened as well. It is still a really good cup of coffee. And while I really don't want to go and put any kind of creamer in it, I'm really curious to see what that does to the body and dynamic of this coffee. So, Let's go put a little bit of creamer in it. So I'm back. I actually had to refill and resweeten my coffee before I put a little bit of skim milk in it. Then I put a little bit of skim milk in it to substitute the creamer because creamer is really not my thing. But I'm really curious to see what it does. So cheers, everybody. Let's find out. Okay, that's really kind of cool. What I noticed drinking this coffee with a little bit of creamer in it is that it's made everything a little bit more subtle. The tartness is still present, but it's subtle. It has a smooth and sweet kind of fruity taste to it still, but again, it's subtle. Once I swallow it, my breath comes back, it hits my palate. It has almost kind of like a faint sweet bitterness to it, kind of like a cacao or a dark chocolate. But again, it's very faint and subtle. All in all, even with the creamer in it, it's a really good cup of coffee. Personally, I preferred it sweetened and unsweetened over the creamer, but it's interesting how the creamer definitely changed the body and dynamic of this coffee and made different tasting notes pop a little bit and made the other ones a little more subtle. All in all, this was a really good cup of coffee, and I have to give congratulations and a shout out to Bad Cat Coffee Company for a wonderful coffee. I'm really happy that I ordered this coffee. I'm really happy that I got to support a small and family owned business. And again, congratulations. The Cat House blend was fantastic, and I would love to try more coffee from them. So please let me know in the comments section if you would like to see more coffee from Bad Cat Coffee Company. I also want to give a shout out to my friend Jake for getting me this shirt for my birthday one year. It is like the cat version of Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night, and it's just so cool. And I absolutely knew when I did this video that I had to wear it for the video. Jake, thank you very much for your friendship. Thank you for your ongoing support. I love you, man. And give my best to the missus, please. But coffee connoisseurs, I think that's about all the time that I have today for coffee review videos. If you enjoyed this video, please consider dropping a like on it. Hit the subscribe button so you never miss an upload. I drop a new coffee video every Sunday at 6 a.m. Eastern, so it'll be ready and waiting for you to enjoy with your morning coffee if you so choose to. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for spending a little bit of your time with me. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate you all. If you would like to try Bad Cat Coffee, I will have a link to their website in the description of this video. And I really hope to catch you all on the next one. Until then, have a beautiful day and peace out, coffee connoisseurs. That's good. I cheated and used scissors so I don't spill the coffee. Please cool down. I want to drink you. Cheat sheets. Cheat sheets. So I finally have a... I really thought this was going to be the video that I did where I didn't have like any actual bloopers or stumble through my words or like brain farts, but nope, not this one. Suddenly Zelda. Hi, sunshine. Do you want to smell the coffee? Yeah? What do you think? Hey, what do cats put in their house? Furniture. How many cats can you put inside of an empty box? One. After that, the box isn't empty. Shh. Zelda's sleeping. What do you call a male cat that's laying on a couch? Himalayan. I'll see myself out.